The Rise of the Sleeping Dragon, a story of the ultimate professional slacker. Hey guys, let me tell you an epic story about a master of pretending to be asleep. This genius literally slacked his way into becoming one of the greatest statesmen in history. Our main character is Zhuge Liang, nicknamed the Sleeping Dragon, and boy did that nickname fit him perfectly. He really knew how to lay low. In his younger days he was like the ultimate anti-influencer of his time. While everyone else was stressing about their careers, this dude was living his best life in the countryside. He and a posse, just lay in his bamboo chair, watching clouds all day, the ultimate ancient Chinese quiet quitter. The funny thing is local villagers thought he was studying the stars and predicting the future, but really, he was probably just thinking, what an posse for lunch, and should I go fishing tomorrow? That an posse next level mysterious. Even modern influencers can an posse match that vibe. When Liu Bei first came to find him, this guy pulled the ultimate sleeping move. Real talk, that was such a power move. These days when the boss shows up, people just pretend to type on their keyboards, but my man Zhuge Liang straight up pretended to be asleep. Now that takes some serious guts. The second time Liu Bei came, Zhuge was playing chess with his neighbor, completely ignoring the boss. That an posse some next level flexing, like who cares if you an posse a warlord, my chess game isn't an posse finished. In modern terms, it an posse like keeping your interviewer waiting while you finish your game of League of Legends. By the third visit, Zhuge probably thought, okay, I can an posse keep ghosting this guy. He was thinking, this dude is as persistent as a K-pop fan chasing their idol, I better talk to him. And when they finally talked, he drew up this whole business plan for ancient China. It was like a modern startup pitch to investors. Look at this market potential, look how big this opportunity is. Liu Bei got so excited he broke the chair. Huge just calmly said, chill bro, fixing China is way harder than fixing this chair. That story is legendary in today in posse startup circles. After he finally started working, he was like a cheat code come to life. This guy didn't an posse just use strategy, he could predict the weather. His opponents were like, how do you fight someone with both big data and weather forecasting? His relationship with Zhou Yu was like two alpha CEOs fighting for dominance. Zhou Yu was like I and a posse, the chief executive of Eastern Wu. And Zhuge was like sure you and a posse, amazing boss. While thinking, I already know your next 5 moves. This office drama was better than any modern TV show. His invention of wooden oxen and floating horses was like ancient self-driving delivery vehicles, making modern delivery guys jealous. That tech would get like 10 patents today. The coolest thing was how he promoted gender equality. In an era of male dominance, he said talent has no gender. That and a posse some serious progressive thinking, 2000 years ahead of its time. When he became prime minister, his work ethic made modern 996 culture look. Isai was doing 24/7 non-stop. When his assistant told him to take care of his health, he said, I and a posse die at my desk for the boss. That line hits different for today in a posse office workers. On his deathbed, he gave his final lesson to Jiang Wei: life is like a video game sometimes. It in a posse not that you in a posse bad, the system is just rigged against you. That hit home for so many people in their careers. Craziest part is he became even more famous after death. Today in a posse business leaders study his management style, entrepreneurs learn his strategies. Even weather stations study his cloud reading technique. That in a posse what you call ancient influencer marketing. So Zhuge Liang in a posse life is like the perfect success story template. From a countryside slacker to a legendary statesman, this story is better than any Netflix drama or viral success story. Let me leave you with Zhuge Liang and a posse motivational quote. Life isn't an posse about how cool you look while lying down, it and a posse about how awesome you are when you finally stand up.